Guys, I am the Markham Knight, and today is the big day. The final Justice League trailer has dropped. This is the movie I was looking most forward to in all of 2017, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it and then we'll talk about it after, okay?
Let's do it.
Little intro.
Alright.
There we go. She looks like she's on the Kent farm, watching Batman. That's Lois Lane. Cool. This is music from Man of Steel, for those of you who don't know. Oh, Superman. She's dreaming.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
The ring.
She was dreaming.
Violence, acts of war, and terrorism are all on the rise.
I had a dream.
Parademons.
It was the end of the world.
Steppenwolf. Oh, that axe is too cool though. Oh, this is the war.
Invasion.
War between Apocalypse and the Amazons. Who's
I
that?
think it's something more.
That's just a regular girl.
Something darker.
Darkseid.
We're asking people we don't know to risk their lives.
Aquaman, Wonder Woman,
Strong man is strong as
Cyborg, Flash.
That's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is.
It's a weird music choice.
Divided. We are not enough.
It's cool that Wonder Woman playing Steppenwolf. She fought Ares.
The world needs Superman.
Wolf needs Superman.
I made him a promise.
That was cool.
This is why I brought you together. Ride ain't over yet. Oh man.
That's cool. That's so cool. Ooh. Wonder Woman saved his ass. Is there more?
Oh, awesome. As a bat signal, that's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal. That means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
That's so cool.
He's trying to be like Spider-Man. I like it. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna stop that here. Okay, awesome. Awesome stuff here. So quick breakdown of what I think. I should watch it one more time actually, right before I say anything, okay? I'm gonna just talk a little more through this one. Okay, so this is the intro.
Alright.
Okay, so like I said, this was a dream. This is Lois Lane in Batman vs. Superman. For those of you who don't know, Superman had a ring that he was going to use to propose to her. At the end of it, his mom Martha gave it to her. So because she wears it, he says, I take that as you mean yes to the answer of will you marry me? Obviously this is a dream.
I'll take that as a yes.
Superman still looks like he's in shape.
The ring.
That was the end of BVS. She wakes up, no Superman. Now they mentioned that without Superman, violence has gone up and everything. I guess because they're no longer scared, Superman will stop them.
I had a dream. It was the end
Batman doing the narration. That's so cool. Steppenwolf was awesome. They said there was a war earlier, and this wasn't the first time they came to Earth. And I guess the Amazons and the Atlanteans and the humans worked together to take him out.
Something darker.
Now they're gonna have to work together. Something darker, I'm pretty sure, means Darkseid. That's cool.
Never heard that.
She's on Lady Liberty.
That's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is. Divided. We are
I like the Blue Lightning. It's trying to say one-on-one they would lose, but together they can do it. Steppenwolf versus Wonder Woman's really cool. She's used to fighting gods, right? That was cool.
I made him a promise. This is why I brought you together.
That's cool. I like the camaraderie. Aquaman looks like he's gonna be a little bit of a hype man. Like he's kind of like the, ooh, let's do this metal kind of vibe to him. She's like, I saved your butt. That's cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
As a bat signal, that's your. Oh, sorry. That's your signal. That means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
This is so cool.
Okay. So that is it. I'm gonna let it stop right on the Wonder Woman. Okay. So very cool trailer. Nice final trailer. Nothing too crazy was given away. They just started with that dream sequence of Superman and Lois Lane, which is kind of cool. We didn't really see her much in the other trailers. There was like a glimpse of her at one point looking up, which I don't think she was looking up at Superman. Her reaction would have been pretty different, but she hasn't been in it too much, so it shows that she is in this movie. Wonder Woman's still badass. I love Aquaman. I feel like he has this really like heavy metal vibe to him, of like, yeah, let's do this. It's really cool. Batman is Batman. He does his own thing. Doesn't look like he's too dark anymore. I think they're trying to kind of edge towards the Batman that we're more used to, and less, like, more away from the Dark Knight Returns Batman of Frank Miller. Flash, they're trying to give him that funny new guy thing, and that's okay because Barry Allen was funny and Wally West was funny, but because he's younger, he just turned, Ezra Miller turned 25 the other day. Because he's a younger character, they're giving him the you're the little kid hanging out with the big boys feel, and he's kind of super excited about everything, which is cool also. Cyborg, we haven't seen that much about. His story is actually really, really cool. He used to be a football player. He's constantly rejected by his dad, who's a scientist, and considers his football playing to be obsolete in this world of heroes. So eventually it's the mother box that explodes, or it doesn't explode, the boom tube explodes, and as the parademons are coming in, Cyborg's heavily damaged, and using the mother box and nanotechnology, they create this new cyborg body for him. And he resents his dad for that because he feels like he's not really human anymore. So that's his story. It would be cool to see how much of that they lay into versus how much they don't. Who else? Wonder Woman, always badass, like I said. She's fighting Steppenwolf was cool because it reminds you of her fighting Ares, which is also cool. Superman, they did not show in any of these actual clips, which is okay. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Let me just close that. It's not a bad thing to not show Superman. Superman is alive. Obviously, we know the Justice League won't kill him. In the comic books, they said he was in a Kryptonian coma. He came back and wear the black suit to absorb more sunlight to get his powers back quicker and regain his energy quicker. But otherwise, Superman will be in this movie. They didn't reveal it in the trailers at all, which I do like. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to be very looking forward to see if they go with the black suit. Now, everyone's been talking about the mullet, but they also say he'll have a beard. I don't get the beard aspect. The beard was in Superman's Lois and Clark, that run that was there, and that had nothing to do with Superman coming back from the death that way. The death of Superman, where he was killed by Doomsday, when he came back with the mullet, he did not have a beard. So he was clean shaven, but had the long mullet. So it is interesting to see how they bring him back. If they bring him back as in the bad guys bring him back, maybe he's going to be working for them. maybe Darkseid brings him back and he starts working for Darkseid, and it takes the whole team to kind of convince him to kind of give up his team with Darkseid, and maybe seeing Lois Lane will bring that back in him. But otherwise, very, very cool trailer. Tell me what you guys think. This is the Markham Knight telling you to like, comment, and subscribe.